Hello, everyone, and this is Sweet Talkers Toastmasters. We are so happy that you all decided to join us tonight. The first thing we like to do is hear a little bit from our guests. So Val, I think you invited a lot of these people on the call, so I'd like to start with you. Oh, you're still on mute, Val.
Right, sorry. Hi, it is always a pleasure to visit this club. I learned so much from everybody. And the reason why I invited some guests because our newest member, Kiana Preston, had a couple of questions and she's very interested in learning. So if I could just turn it over to her, if you don't mind. Kiana?
Of course.
Okay, Kiana?
Kiana, I think you're still on mute.
On mute?
Righty. Am I good now? Yes.
Yeah.
I was a member of Toastmasters about 10 years ago, and then I decided to rejoin with my daughter, I think it was last year, and I wanted us to go on the journey together. Then I discovered she was too young, so I just signed back up again through the West Pearland Toastmasters Club, and Val has been really kind with introducing me to different groups and exploring clubs, and we're going to try to get it started back at my company. And I'm also interested in the Gavel Club for kids because I think it's so important for them to participate in public speaking. So that's why I'm here today, to observe and to network and participate and get better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kiana. And thank you so much, Val, for all of the lovely referrals and for joining our meeting tonight. Let's see.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you. Dr. Rowe?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about that. My phone started ringing. So no one invited me. I live in Minnesota, which has minimal diversity where I'm from. And there's a lot of, obviously, civil unrest with the George Floyd situation and other things. So I decided to go outside of the box when someone invited me to Toastmasters in July of this year and just see where diversity was. So I can only tell by the pictures on the website. And I was like, there's diversity, great. So I'm just listening, trying to see where I fit in. In the meantime, I joined the Georgia Toastmasters with a friend of mine just almost 2 months ago who I was in my doctorate program with, and they only meet 2 times a month. So I'm just kind of plugging in, seeing what's happening, practicing my skills, and lastly, utilizing my time for things that are productive because I lost my son a year ago. It'll be October 4th this year, and it's just been a journey. So this is a good way to channel my energy. So thank you for the warm welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rowe. And it's just we're such a blessing that we're virtual now and you can join us all the way from where you are. And we just think you're so strong with, we're a supportive club and we'll support you throughout if you continue to join us. And we also have, is it Dione or Dione on the line? Hi, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dion. Excuse me, I just wanted to be interactive, but I'm not actually prepared to see everybody. But I was invited by Kiana, and I'm just interested in what you guys are doing. My condolences, my heart goes out to the young lady that was speaking before. But I think woman empowerment is just great and wonderful, and I don't know exactly what it's all about. But I'm here also to learn and observe and just get what I can, because I think women supporting women is what it should all be about. So thanks for acknowledging me.
Of course, I agree. And it looks like there's mostly women on the phone. We see Illumide and Avi. We're happy to have you both part of our club as well too. And we have two new members. I'm going to give them a chance to introduce themselves. So first we have Latanya. She is a new member of Sweet Talkers Toastmasters. So welcome, Latanya. Could you just please do an introduction?
Oh, sure. Hi.
I think you might have muted yourself.
Oh, how did I make that rookie mistake? I should know better than that, right? Hello, good evening. How's everyone doing today? My name is Latanya Jones. I joined Sweet Talkers Toastmasters yesterday, right, Courtney? Courtney shanghaied me. She said, you must join right now. No, that's not true. I'm really looking forward to learning. I'm a part of West Pearland Toastmasters as well as Master Evaluator Toastmasters. And I look forward to learning from this group. This is a younger group, and with Courtney and Avi and all the other sweet talkers that are on the line, I'm just looking forward to learning new things with you guys and move forward. So thank you.
Welcome, Latanya.
Thank you, Latanya. And we also have a returning member, Sunny. Sunny, we would love for you to introduce yourself and say a little something. Sunny, I think you're on mute.
Hey, Courtney.
Hi, you guys. It's Sunny. Yes, Avi was not taking over an answer. He said, why are you not on? I'm like, okay. So I'm here. My name is Sunny. I'm originally from San Antonio. I live in Missouri City now. I really love this group, since we've, been in COVID and we had to get in our own spaces. This is new for me to be, doing this online. Courtney called. Anyway, I'm back. Mother of two. I went from, I'm a fitness, entrepreneur. So yeah, and public speaking is my goal to be, I want people to give me standing ovations at the end.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey! Thank
We're
you.
so happy that you decided to join us, Sunny. And our group is small enough where we can all stand and give you a standing ovation. So welcome back.
Thanks.
So if this is your first time in Toastmasters, our meetings are split into pies. So we have our prepared speeches, we have our impromptu speeches, which is our table topic section of our meeting. And then finally, we have our evaluations. And evaluations are so important because as a Toastmaster, you want to learn, you want to grow, and that's where that will happen. So in our club, we always have a motivation for every Monday. And the motivation for this Monday is you can get excited about the future, the past won't mind. And I picked this quote because I thought that was something that is so prevalent. Sometimes, with COVID, with being at home, with not really being to get out of our house, it's summer, it's so beautiful outside, but we're just in the house a lot of time, or at least I know I am. I told myself that now is a time to revive my goals. That's the theme of today's meeting, to revive my life and just get started and remember why I started on my Toastmasters journey. And our Toastmaster of today, which is Avi, is going to remind us why we started this and how we need to continue to move on and move forward. So Avi, with that said, I'm going to give you control. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. Good evening, everybody. And I see people joining from all over America. Welcome. This is one of the best clubs that you can visit, trust me. First of all, and before I proceed, I would really like everybody to unmute yourself. Not mute, unmute yourself.
Done.
All right, let me post a question to you all. Did you ever have a goal or a dream? If you did, say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Nice. I heard a lot of yes. Now, let me tell you, a dream or a goal can be anything. You can have a dream of getting into a new job or getting started with a new business. Sometimes it can be traveling to a new country. Some of us want to make a lot of money. Let's make a couple of $1 million. And many of us just want to achieve happiness. Tonight, our theme is revive our goal. There had been a lot of time where we think that we are on track, but then priorities change and we might have to stop or pause the journey that we took to revive or achieve our goals. So tonight, let's discover a few points, a few techniques where we can start and revive our goal. Number one, how do you achieve or get back to getting started on your goal? Recall why you started. There might be some planning, there might be some thought behind it, right? Why did you start to get to your goal? Secondly, it's been long right now, right? And you might have got new priorities. What can you do to get back your goal into your priority? Number three, refine your plan. 5 years back, you might have had a plan. Things happened, and now you need to refine your plan. And lastly, measure every 3 to 6 months why and how you can improve your journey towards your goal. The group of people that you see here, they might not be, ready or be around you when you're achieving your goal, but the group here will push you towards that. Here, everybody is from different places, different spectrum of job life. So we are a blend of excellent group of people who can help you to achieve your goal. And before we move on, let me tell you this. We all got hit by this pandemic in one way or the other, but it's never too late to start again. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great evening lined up for you. And to do this great execution, I am not the only one. We have a general evaluator who would be helping me to run the show. Our general evaluator tonight is Connie Spain. Hey, Connie, take it and introduce your team.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Like Avi said, my name is Connie Spain. I will be serving as your general evaluator tonight. I apologize that you can't see my face because I'm having some technical difficulties, which Avi is going to help me resolve this week. I apologize. I have 2 roles tonight. The first role is to call on the functionaries to give their descriptions of their roles, and then at the end of the meeting, I will call on those same functionaries to give a report, and then I will also give a general evaluation of the meeting as a whole at the end of the meeting. First of all, may I ask Mr. Toastmaster, I don't see Shama online. She was signed up to be the all counter and the grammarian. Is that correct?
That is correct. And I guess we do not have her yet. So
would someone like to fill in as the all counter and the grammarian tonight?
I can do it if nobody else can.
Who is that?
This is Ro.
Dr. Rowe. Okay, great. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Our word of the day today is invigorate, in case you did not see the agenda. And I'm going to call on you to describe your role as the all counter and the grammarian. So please help me welcome Dr. Rowe.
Thank you for that warm welcome, Connie. Tonight, I will be filling in for the role grammarian, simply listening to but, you know, those type of things. Also kind of listening to new words that may be introduced to our vocabulary, and also for the new or the word of the day, which is invigorate. In a sentence, we can maybe say something like, the sun in Dallas invigorates us every single morning. And with that, I will turn it back over to either it's the Toastmaster or Connie, I'm not sure.
Back to me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rowe.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, I was muted. Do we have a timer?
Yes, that is me.
Timer Olga, thank you. Could you please introduce your role?
Absolutely. Like Connie said, my name is Olga and I will be the timer. And the timer is responsible for keeping track of the time for each segment and participant in the meeting. And I will signal with the green card when the speaker has qualified for their speech. And I will signal with the yellow card at midpoint. And I will signal with the red card when there are 30 seconds remaining. And so I will do this for all the speakers, the evaluators, and anyone doing the table topics. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Olga. And also, did we have a ballot counter on the agenda?
Yes, ma'am, I will be the ballot counter also. This year, this is an election year, so ballot counter plays a huge role, and I'm so happy to play that role tonight. Once we are into our speeches, we complete the speech section, evaluation section, as well as the table topic section. In your screen, you will see a pop-up that will have a list of everyone who participated. So choose who would be your best speaker or best evaluator or best table topics. Before I pop on the question, I will give you a briefing how to proceed on that. Madam General Evaluator, back to you.
Thank you, Avi, so much. Now, I looked at the agenda, but there has been changes, obviously. I just want to confirm that I still have the 3 evaluators correct. I have Radhika as evaluator 1, Eula as evaluator 2, and Camille as evaluator 3. Is that still correct?
That's correct.
Latanya will be evaluator 3.
Yes, Tanya is evaluator 3.
Latanya, okay, great. Thank you so much for that change. And with that, I am going to turn over the meeting back to our Toastmaster, Avi.